So this right here is my Ford Transit Connect L2. And I bought this 4 years ago to start doing deliveries in my van because I run my own courier business. And today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my van and showing you exactly the engine I've got under it, the equipment I've got in it, and why I chose this vehicle to go out and do courier work to make over £500 a day. So let's get into it. Let me give you the tour and show you exactly why I picked this van right here. So first we're going to pop the bonnet. I'm going to show you what we've got under the hood here. Hopefully you like what you see. So as you can see, we've got I believe it's a 1.5 litre EcoBoost engine in here, 1,499cc. Nice little engine, very reliable. The only downside to this engine right here is the fact that it's got the wet belt. So you have to keep an eye on that. If you don't know about Ford wet belts, basically Ford thought it would be a really good idea, instead of having the engine running through oil, they decided to fully submerge the belt in oil. So sometimes you can get a bit of wear and tear, but as long as you're getting it serviced and looking after it well, you'll be completely fine. 4-cylinder engine. We've got our coolant, screen wash, brake fluid, battery, all the normal stuff under here. But as you can see, nice and clean, nice little engine, does the job, and it gets me from A to B. Diesel as well, so even better for long distance journeys, but not too great for city driving. Next, let's move into the cab. In this side right here, nice and clean in here. You got the 3 seats. One thing I love about this van as well, this middle seat, when you pull this little red lever, drops down and you have a nice little cup holder here. But then when you've got passengers, you can also put it up and you've got 3 seats, which is really useful. One thing I always carry in my van is this plugs into the cigarette lighter. It's a tire pump. So if you ever get a flat tire, you just plug this in. It will pump up your tire, nice and easy. Carry a few other bits, a little bit of duct tape, business cards and stuff like that. We won't go into that too much, but yeah. Right, now let's move around to the driver's side. I'm going to show you what's in there. So in here, we have the main part of the cabin. This is where you're going to sit if you're driving this van. So this is where you're going to sit, nice and roomy. You've got these massive, massive sun visors right here, which I absolutely love. Always blocks the sun. And then again, you've got even more storage up here, which is where I keep things like my high-vis jackets, etc., clipboards. You've then got this little bit here in the middle, which is another storage compartment. We've got more storage down here, 12-volt charger, storage in the doors. There's a lot of storage that you get here with this van, even like under this seat in the passenger side. We've got our lights, we've got cruise control, which is essential when you're doing long distance journeys. Everything else that you can see here, it's everything that you get. And this is my little steering knob that I use to go around corners because I'm quite lazy. It just makes life a lot easier when you've got a little knob on your steering wheel. Let's hop in the back. I'll show you what's in the back. So once you open up the back doors here in this van, you can see there's quite a lot of room. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but I've got a few jackets. I've got my sleeping equipment up here and stuff like that. You can fit 2 Euro pallets in this van. So 1 standard pallet, which is quite good. You can see I've got my Red Bulls. I did have a fridge, but it's broken, which is why I've just thrown it in the back for now. Screen wash, engine coolant, and then I've got my main equipment right here. So you can see I've got my safety boots, which you need to do deliveries, high-vis jacket, but I've got this one here with my name on it, and then ratchet straps if you ever need to strap some stuff up. We've got blankets, I've got a little rug, and then this right here, which is like a little foam protector for when I'm dealing with fragile goods. Always wrap it up with a blanket and so on and so forth. We've got this right here, which is my little sack truck, which I use on any delivery where I've got a lot of boxes. Nice little reliable sack truck. Every delivery driver needs one of these in their van. Very easy to use, very straightforward. This is just some of the equipment I keep in my van, but as you can see, it's a nice sized van here in the back. Does the job for everything I need pretty much. So you may be wondering, how did I get this van? How did I go about buying it and how much did it cost me? So this van right here, I actually got on a lease. I put no money down, no money up front, and then I just started paying it 1 month after I got the van, come fresh from the factory. So I pay around about £320 a month for this van. So a very good investment on my part. I'm glad I got this van. But yeah, I got it on lease. You've got a few other options when you get a van like this one. You could get it on HP finance, PCP finance, or you could just buy it cash, buy it outright. Entirely up to you. This is a 2021 plate. If you wanted to buy some at cash, I'd probably recommend going for some at maybe 5 years or older. If you want to get it on finance, get one brand new. Why not? Get it straight out of the factory, just like I did. So hopefully you liked my van. If you like this video, you want some more, like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. For those of you that are interested, want some more tips and tricks on how to become a courier, how to use your van or your car to go out there and start making money, I've got a free Telegram channel I'm running. The link for that will be down below. You can join that completely free of charge, and I'll tell you how to go out there and use a van just like this one right here to get customers and start to get paid. Join that. The link's down below. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, guys. Take care.